Hello everybody and good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There's still a baby in Cari's belly.
There really is.
There really is, folks. Oh, you got the same shirt on as yesterday.
I do.
So do I. I love when we're dirty together.
Thanks.
It's fun. Hey, you know what? I wish and I hope that more people wear the same shirt.
Do ya?
Yeah, because there's no sense if you don't go outside. You know, why waste all that water?
Right. I only wore the shirt for half a day yesterday anyway.
And all those resources.
Resources.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So, I want you guys to know that Tiffany is making dinner tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's making some pierogies.
Pierogi.
Yeah. What are you doing with that?
I need it.
Okay.
Just don't worry about what I'm doing. It's just water.
Okay. But a lot of you always say, does Tiff ever cook? Does Tiff ever cook? She's cooking, guys. She cooks more than we show.
They aren't my famous pierogies. These are actually Mrs. T.
Yeah.
Came and dropped them off at our local grocer's freezer. She let me know they were there, so then I went and bought them. I was really thankful to get those messages from Mrs. T.
For you?
Yeah, because she doesn't pity the food. No, but my family makes like pierogies.
Yeah.
I really got to get on that. I should have had them made already.
I know that you should have, but we have a little man on the way, so...
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. So, why don't you put that on you while I'm doing this and let everybody know how you're feeling, because all over the internet people have been dying for some updates on what's going on with you and little man.
Well, I'm feeling pregnant.
Are you?
Yeah. After we went to the hospital yesterday to get checked out, all of the cramping that I was having that had been... Huh?
How many you want?
I don't know.
Okay.
How many ever you think.
Okay.
All the cramping that I had, which had progressively gotten worse throughout the day, it stopped.
It did.
It's like little man was like, oh, you really think I'm coming out now? Just kidding. So
I started to fool you, but you're wrong.
yeah. So I went to work today. I went out for a walk, 20-minute walk today. I've been sitting on my ball. I've been doing things. I've had a few cramps today, but nothing.
Nothing to write home about?
Nothing like yesterday. Yeah, nothing to write home about. So that's how I'm feeling.
It's kind of weird that, I mean, obviously this is our first time being pregnant, but it's just really kind of weird that they would just go away.
Yeah.
And especially when we got to the hospital. Like, nothing was going on beforehand that, you know, you weren't in any kind of distress. Like, nothing, you know, to just all of a sudden bring on, you know, contractions. Right. And then, oh my gosh, you're having contractions.
Right.
Like, you were having them so frequently, you know, like, after we stopped, because we filmed, nope, that's freezer. We filmed for a little while.
We did.
Then I got up, we both showered. You were having them all through the shower.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you get to the hospital, and what did you have, like 2 or 3?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's...
They're like, these are minuscule.
Right, it's kind of like a smack in the face almost, like... But like we said yesterday though, we're both really glad that that happened.
Yeah.
Now you know what it's gonna feel like. But did you, I don't know that I've been working on my dissertation also, but I did get the chance, every day around 11, I go and I read the comments right away as they come in. And I'm usually there for the first 10 minutes or so. Okay. That's like, I've said this before, that's, I kind of allot my time to like, write back.
I know that you try to, definitely, yeah.
Right, so whoever's there, early birds on the vlog, at least for the first 5 minutes, I shoot for 10. You know, I always try to answer them back. You know, as long as it's not a question that I didn't previously answer, like, above it. Right. But yeah, I always try to like, heart, you know, especially the good morning ones. But anyway, someone wrote that they did not experience the doubling over, contractions.
Yes.
They just got the, like, couldn't walk through them.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe that's what you'll get now.
I don't know. Everything yesterday I was able to walk through, so I guess.
This is gonna be hot.
Okay.
So watch out.
All right, well, I'm gonna do some dishes while you do this.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
So, how's that pineapple treating you?
It's great. It was great for breakfast too.
Oh, so you're eating it again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's your food now. That's all you get to eat.
That's all I get to eat?
Yeah, pineapple. You want some hot sauce to go with it?
No.
Why?
Hot sauce? No.
Listen.
Everything is spicy.
How about those bold Chex Mix? Why don't you suck on one of those?
Mm-mm.
Okay, how about, do you want some pepper? Pepper's spicy sometimes. Oh. What about cayenne pepper? We have a little of that.
What am I gonna...
It might be good on the pineapple.
No.
Cayenne pepper and pineapple.
No.
It sounds good. Any two foods that sound good together are good. Peanut butter and jelly. Spaghetti and the meatball. Tuna fish and lamb.
Tuna fish and lamb?
I just named off two foods.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all.
Well,
Pineapple's good though.
I can't help you. You want
Fresh
the next
pineapple.
container?
I cut it myself. No, thank you. I'm full.
Okay. How are the pierogies?
They were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the outside nice and crispy, but they were still really soft on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So it was perfect.
I really hope.
And you seasoned them very well.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
I really hope you don't get used to me cooking though.
Why?
Because I really like your cooking, and I really like not cooking.
I have to be honest though, I feel
here we
like
go.
my cooking has gone downhill since we got pregnant. I've already said this in the vlog once.
I think it's fine.
I think you're lying, and I know
I know
you're lying.
I think your food is delicious, and I love eating it every time.
Especially lately.
Yes.
You are lying.
No.
Yes, you are.
You've made a few questionable things, Cari.
They tasted different, but I've made them the same as I always have.
I don't know. What was that one? What was it just recently?
I don't know.
Oh, she made chicken.
Mm-hmm. I put too much spice on it.
Well, one time there was way too much spice.
I know. And one time I made tacos and they were bland. And I don't even understand how that happens because I don't make my own taco seasoning and I use the same amount of meat every time. So...
Yeah, I don't know. Like...
How does that even happen?
I don't know, but it was like twice in a row we were having barbecue chicken. Like maybe a week apart or 2 weeks apart or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And you made the chicken and I'm eating it and you're like, well, this chicken's good, huh? And I said, yeah, it's good. And then you said, well, it doesn't really taste like anything to me. And I said, well, I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm pretty sure that mine doesn't have any seasoning on it at all. So thankfully there was barbecue sauce. Then you made, I think it was barbecue chicken again. And boy, oh boy, my tongue was dancing. But you know what? I ate both of them. And they were good, home-cooked meals. Yeah. And you don't look a gift horse in the mouth when someone takes the time to cook food for you.
That's true.
And I love you.
You know, that is very true. I love you too. You don't look a gift horse in the mouth when they cook food for you.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
My mom's probably gonna kill me if she watches this. There was one time where she was making steak on the grill.
Uh-huh.
And she forgot something she needed for dinner at the store. So she left the steak on the grill, ran to the store to get what she needed, and came back home.
Cari, you don't cook steak that long, though.
The steak looked like the back of my phone. It was so,
oh, no.
It was so done. But we all still ate it. because we didn't want to hurt her feelings, you know? So we sat there and ate the steak.
Okay, so this one time, now I gotta tell you one.
Okay.
My mom cooked steak, and it was when she wasn't my grandma, but we called her Grandma Frida.
Okay.
She cooked it, and it wasn't dark, like burned, but this steak, it's like she cooked it 3 times. And when you picked it up, I don't even have anything that I could, okay, I'll use my phone.
Exactly.
When you picked it up, this was the steak. It didn't really bend, it just stayed like this. It wasn't burned.
Yeah.
I couldn't hardly get my fork through the steak. It was so tough. So I started taking my fork, shoving it into the steak, and I was just going. Couldn't get it. So my Grandma Frida, we're all looking at the steak and we're like, I can't eat this.
Can I ask again, who made the steak? Your mom did. Okay.
My mom made the steak. So we get into this laughing fit over the steak, and we're laughing so hard, we're just belly laughing. We can't eat. We're choking, like the whole, you know.
I know that laugh.
Then we look down at my Grandma Frida, who was at the end of the table, and she's just, oh, this is important. She had Alzheimer's. Mm-hmm. Well, when she died, they confirmed that she had it. Mm-hmm. Because did you know that they really can't tell right now till after someone dies?
They just guess that they have it?
There are certain traits. You really can't tell the difference between, you know, dementia. Well, that's the umbrella, but like Lewy body, there's a couple of them. Anyway, so we looked down at her, and she really had no idea like what was going on half the time with us. You know, you couldn't really have a coherent conversation with her, but you could let her talk about stuff, which is very important.
Right.
So we're looking down at her, and she's just holding the steak in her hands.
Like a sandwich?
Like a sandwich. Eating it, swallowing it, and I'm like, how is she doing that? Grabs another bite, swallows it, grabs another bite. We sat and laughed that she ate the entire steak, and we couldn't do anything.
She ate the whole steak?
Well, she didn't eat I don't remember what kind of steak it was. I'm sure there might have been like maybe some sort of bone in it, maybe. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
She got all the meat?
She got all the meat off of it, and I mean, she went to town.
Wow.
Yeah. We had some really fun, like, laughing fits.
Did you?
Yeah, I miss...
Those are fun.
Now, my actual grandma, my Grandma Irene, my mom and my grandma, we had lots and lots of laughing fits. That's what I hope we have with little man, too. Like, when he's old enough to, like, understand.
I'm sure that we will. I don't think that I'm going to make him laugh much, but I think that you will.
Why is that?
Because you make me laugh so much.
For doing my job.
The other day, when we were in the bathroom.
That's not funny.
At the hospital. That was hilarious.
I wasn't even trying to be funny, though. Like, I couldn't believe it.
It's just the way that you, like, comment about things. It's funny.
So I've been getting into the habit lately of being thankful for everything.
Okay.
Not that I haven't been, but knowing that we're going to have a little guy running around, I want to make sure I'm saying thank you to things that I may not normally say thank you to.
Like what?
Like the toilet paper today.
Okay.
Not trying to be gross, but if you're eating food, you might want to pause it for a minute.
I only caught a little bit of that because I was half asleep on the couch.
Okay, so... throughout my journey of trying to be thankful, I'm also trying to stop taking my phone to the bathroom. This is another habit I'm trying to work on. I've been successful 3 times, I believe, since last Sunday. I'm sure every other time, and that is a huge thing because...
it's very big for you.
Normally, if I forget it, I'll just sit there till Carrie brings it to me. I don't even go to the bathroom.
What?
Well, I ask you for it. I mean, wait a minute. I've already gone, so I can't get up. And then I ask you to bring me the phone. It's not like I'm just sitting in there.
You can get up, though.
I don't want to... Okay, we're getting a little too deep in here.
Okay.
So anyway, I've started to say thank you to stuff. Like, it started this morning. I was thanking the water for cleaning my dishes. And I'm trying to say it in a cute way so that there's literature that proves that when you do things to a song or you add like a little flair to it, kids are more likely to remember it because it helps with memorization and it'll help them laugh. They'll store it into a different part of their brain.
Yeah.
It also makes learning fun. So I'm working on my voices. So while Carrie was waiting for me, I was in the bathroom and I ran and there was a real quick bathroom job. Didn't take my phone. But I was like, good job, toilet paper. You did your job. You wiped the pee-pee. And now you're gonna go. You're a good soldier. Goodbye. So now I'm choking because I said that, but I'm hoping that I'll still have these like attributes when little man gets here, so that way I can help him say thank you. I think
that's a great idea.
You're gonna have to do it too, so let's practice with that pineapple that you just ate. Okay. So thank the pineapple for you did your job.
You did your job.
Yeah.
Actually, it's only gonna do its job if it makes me have contractions.
All right.
That's the reason why I'm eating it.
Thank the pierogi then.
You did your job. You filled me up.
There you go. There you go.
You tasted good.
Yeah. You were cooked nice. Yeah. You went into my stomach. You did your job. Say it again one more time. You did your job.
You did your job.
Oh, I love you.
Love you.
What is that?
It's a shiatsu foot massager.
What?
Yes.
So what does it do?
It massages my feet.
Okay, but where did we get it?
It assists blood circulation and warms the feet. It has a built-in warming function.
How do you know if it's warming? If the red lights are on?
Yeah.
Does it have a cool, like for blue light? Like
no,
blue lights?
It's just got regular.
Oh, you look really ready to have a baby right now.
Well, I'm leaning too, though. It feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It looks good. I'm a little jealous.
One of our campers.
What?
Jen sent it to us.
How long ago?
It's actually been a while.
Oh.
I didn't use it right away because
oh yeah,
the pressure points. We didn't know the pressure points on the feet.
Right.
That could cause early labor. So now that I'm 40 weeks, I can do it.
So you're back to getting.
Come on, baby.
Back to getting massage and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you won't rub my feet, so I gotta find something else to do it for me.
Okay, that's a horrible thing. Oh, I can't even see you. That's a horrible thing to say.
Is it?
That I won't rub your feet.
I know, because you did rub my feet the other day.
And I love rubbing your feet anyway.
I know.
So I have something to tell the campers and to tell you.
Uh-oh.
Did you notice I closed my computer?
I didn't. I did. I didn't. No. I do look really pregnant there, don't I?
It's okay. Do you want to sit in a different place?
No, I'm good.
Okay, well, I just want you to know that I officially finished chapter 2.
Of your dissertation?
Yeah.
Congratulations, babe. You've been working really hard on that.
So, for those of you who don't know what a dissertation is, in order to get my doctorate in clinical psychology, I have to write a paper that basically kind of makes me an expert on a topic. My topic is a little racy, like I've said before, so one day when I get a chance, or if we do like a nighttime chat, you know, which hopefully we'll do at some point, we can talk about it, but you know, like I said, I don't want to.
For now, I think it's best to just keep it to yourself.
Okay. Anyway, at my school we have 5 chapters, and I finished the 2nd chapter, which is all of the lit reviews. Like, the rest of it is like an introduction and why my topic's important and what it's gonna help with, and that's chapter 1. Chapter 3 is the method for my design, like my experiment that I'm gonna do. You know, how am I gonna set it up? How am I gonna interpret the data? What am I going to ask? Because I'm doing a qualitative dissertation, so this means I'm not gonna be using numbers. I'm gonna be getting stories from people.
Information, yeah.
Yeah, chapter 4, I talk about the actual stories that I collected.
Okay.
You know, what's going to happen with these stories, that kind of thing. And then chapter 5, my discussion and the results.
Don't sound so excited about it.
No, I'm excited. It's just that it's just a really long process.
It is.
So this semester I had to write 1 chapter. Next year I have to write 2 chapters.
Okay.
So I think I'll start writing one right away in this next semester coming up, and then I think the 3rd semester again. Or maybe it is the 2nd semester. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, chapter 2 is done.
Good job.
But there will be some additions and subtractions to it. I'm going to make a post on Facebook too. So, you know, I might come across some new studies that I didn't know about, or updated studies. So my chapter 2 could change a little bit, but as far as the legwork goes, like searching for all of this, like I have solid work done.
Okay.
And I'm pretty excited. I couldn't have done it without you, you know.
Well, I didn't really do anything.
No, but you gave me support and you pushed me along.
I always will support you.
So you'll support me buying a motorcycle?
No. No.
Why?
Okay,
I know.
I support you, and I will help guide you to making the right decisions.
Okay.
And that is a way of supporting you.
That's fair. That is fair.
Okay.
So, anyway, I'm exhausted. So I'm going to pull an audible and we're going to end the vlog today.
Alrighty.
Like we said yesterday, in case you missed it, we're probably going to have shorter vlogs these days because Cari and I have been wanting to just go to bed.
Yes.
And we are kind of enjoying, obviously we'd like little man to be here, but we're going to take advantage of these nights, you know, and spend them together. So
yeah.
If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up and say hi down below. And check us out on Facebook too.
Yeah.
And obviously the whole thing with Twitter, everything is at Tiff and Cari.
Yeah.
So we should probably put that on our end screen, but you know, we're still cool with what we have. Anything else, babe?
Thank you for sharing us with your friends.
Alright guys, we'll catch you on the flippity. So good.
Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media pages, especially the tweeters. Perfect.